mini boss until the portal comes up, and then when the portal comes up, Blue, you need to make sure you have a ranged taunt on, so you can still taunt from for the mini boss. Hold him while they go down and do the portal phase. Brinde?
Yeah, I got it.
The tank going down needs to yell it out that he's down.
And Sledge, yeah, don't go down until you see the taunts off of you. We don't want that boss running around hitting the BS. So some of the basic mechanics here. As y'all have noticed, there's a portal that spawns in the middle of the arena. We're gonna send people down there. They're gonna break crystals. Upon breaking crystals, spears are gonna spawn up top here where we're at standing now. DPS are responsible of going to their spears, synergizing on them. That's gonna allow the downstairs team to deliver orbs to them, thus ending the downstairs part, and then everybody comes back upstairs. We're good to go. That's one of the main mechanics that needs to be focused on. I've seen. I mean, I've been running around grabbing spears. There's fucking what, 9 DPS here? That should be plenty to go find 3 spears that are glowing gold. Another mechanic here, we're gonna see some floating purple orbs. Those need to be killed with range attacks. If you go up there and melee it, it's gonna shoot out a whole bunch of stuns, and it's gonna stun everybody in this surrounding area. So if you're gonna see those orbs, they need to be killed as soon as they come up, and they need to be killed with range attacks. So stamina tunes, use your bow on it. We have at 60%, the portal is gonna start having a cone on it. If you're inside that cone, you'll be either taken downstairs or upstairs, depending on where you're already located. So if you're upstairs, you'll be taken downstairs. If you're downstairs, you'll be taken upstairs. At 40%, you're gonna start seeing creepers spawn, which are the giant vines. If those vines stay up too long, they're gonna start binding people, and makes you immobile. You can't use any of your abilities for like, I don't know, 8 seconds or some shit like that. You can roll dodge out of it, I think, but it eats a lot of stamina. At the end of this boss, when this first boss dies, there's gonna be a shade of him that spawns up. It's important that everybody except the tank stands in between the shade and the dead boss. The tank's gonna stay outside the gap, so we're gonna be sandwiched between the 2 bosses. That's gonna allow better healing for us and allow us to see the arena more clearly. The tank will always face the boss away from the group, and usually towards the outside wall. So if the boss is right here, where the spear is, the tank will be right here with the boss facing him, and everybody else is gonna stack on the tail. And we'll be stacked on the tail until another mechanic comes up that requires us to get off the tail. Make sense?
Where do you want me the mini boss on? Where am I pulling him? With the main boss?
Yes, so we can do it that way, but we're gonna do it as if we were doing +3. So when the mini boss spawns, Sledge, you're gonna take the boss and you can take him to the opposite side of where the main boss is. You don't want to stack them together. +1 you can get away with it, and +3 you cannot get away with it. So you're gonna pull him off out of the way, and all DPS is gonna get off the main boss and go and stack on the mini boss, where we'll take out the mini boss. This mini boss has the mechanic called Roaring Flair. So if you get a Roaring Flare on you, it's gonna be like a red circle that is expanding outward from your feet. The more people that stand in it, it turns to a brighter color yellow. And in order to counteract that mechanic, you need people to stack on you, or you're gonna die. You need at least 2 people on you, so you don't die. So if you get Roaring Flare, do not run off. If you run off, we're gonna leave you dead.
As an off tank, do I need to hold the second boss while everyone's jumping on the mini boss?
Yeah, so you're actually main tanking Blue. So you'll be on the main boss the entire time.
Okay, but I'm gonna go down, right?
No, you're not. Archaic Sledge is going down.
Okay, gotcha.
You stay up on top the whole time. When our Sledge goes down, you gotta pull the mini boss to you.
I follow.
Okay?
Done deal.
Hey,
Remind me on the...
Yes, Colt.
give me the sequence on the crystal stack there.
What do you mean? There's 6 crystals.
The sequence of action.
Oh, there's 6 crystals downstairs, so just destroy them. There's gonna be a couple mechanics downstairs. The Nocturnal's Favor, which is the big orb, and if the tank's doing its job, it should have. I got a bank right here. If the tank's doing his job, he should have taunt on him the whole time.
Right.
And Nocturnal Hill won't bother you. The tank also needs to there's a bash mechanic downstairs. If he doesn't bash, it teleports people up and drops them back down, does fall damage.
Okay, but we can break the crystals at any as soon as we can.
Yes, as soon as you get down, start breaking crystals. There is another mechanic down there that is going to be the AoE phase. People have been like hanging out through it. I recommend not doing that because you're not teaching yourself anything good there. You're just creating bad habits. So there will be 3 little synergy circles on they're gonna look like this. This is what we're gonna call a ledge, right? There'll be 3 energy circles. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, I'll keep expanding. We're gonna kill the creepers first. I'll keep expanding as we go. There'll be 3 energy circles. You go up to that and synergize on it. It'll take you upstairs. As soon as the downstairs blows up, you just jump back upstairs, back downstairs. And you just jump off and go downstairs. Alright, after you kill these ads, pull these ads over here, Blue, where they're not going to be on that boss, so we don't have to pull them off. Come up here by the entrance. Everybody come up here by the entrance. Don't pull them off, please. I'm glad to see you using Great Notifier. Ultimate thing. Alright, everybody stay here.
I just turned that on.
Alright, so as I was saying, there is the 3 synergy orbs downstairs. Basically, you go up, jump off when the bottom explosion happens, and you jump off because the top ledge explodes right after the bottom explodes. Prima, some of the important mechanics to focus on are hitting the orbs with ranged abilities, and killing them when they come up, and grabbing spears when they come up. The spears are going to look very similar to this, except there'll be a green circle around them.
Shadows answer to me now.
You just go up to it, synergize on it. And going downstairs, we're going to sing Cold Steel, Sledge, Lily, and Chaz.
Alright.
So that'll be 3 DPS and 1 tank. And it helps if the tank goes down first so we can pull taunt on the boss, because sometimes the boss will target someone as soon as they get down with Nocturnal's favor, and you just gotta eat it. Other than that, does anybody have any questions? Comments? Anything that I missed that someone noticed? Oh, one more thing. Crushing Darkness. So, the boss does Crushing Darkness, and if the main tank's doing his jobs right, 1 should be on him, and the second Crushing Darkness will be on the furthest person away from the boss. So basically with Crushing Darkness, you just have to kite it. When you're kiting, do not kite it into groups. Blue, you know how to kite it. There's a circle kite right there by the boss, so.
I'll be good.
Yeah. And Savas, when the +1 comes up, if you want to stay closer to the tank to keep supplying him with health and resources, then just keep an eye on him, and I'll stay with the main group as we go to fight the mini-boss.
Yeah, I pretty much need to heal every once in a while, and maybe some spears, but I'm really self-sufficient.
Yeah, no, that's not a big problem. It's just that he gives, just make sure you keep spears over there just in case he needs it.
Oh, yes.
I hate to lose the main tank. Any questions?
Did you already mention, sorry I missed the conversation on this, did you mention the AoE on the downstairs area?
I did, yes. And Sledge, when he starts downstairs, when he starts raising his hands, when you see that interrupt pop up.
Yeah.
Alright, so as the boss is sitting right now, DPS we're going to stack on the belly, and Blue you're going to get on the tail. And he's going to turn him around, and the DPS are going to stay standing where we're at. And then from this point on, the DPS will be always stacked on the tail of the boss. And by stack, I mean a tight stack, not loose stack. As we're standing right now, I'm going to consider that a loose stack. We need to be tighter. That's a stack. That's a tight stack right there. That's what we want. Okay?
She'll have eyes on you in 2 seconds. Oh, yes.
Alright. On tank.
Oh, yep.
You shall join the realm of ours in defeat.
Let them get inside the group more.
My shadow warrior.
If you're behind the healers, you're not getting all the buffs. I've got to skip out, dropping bolts. Let's still sledge. Portal's coming up sledge right after this. Alright, go ahead, sledge. And 3 DPS can go down too. Going upstairs. They're spawning. DPS upstairs, we need to focus orbs. I got Flair on me, I'm gonna do that. I'm off. Missed that interrupt, Blue.
I was dashing.
Stack tight, stack tight. There you go. We gotta get the spears, guys. Orbs are up. Get all the orbs down. Let's get the ads down. Yeah, let's get the ads down, then we'll stack back up off. Yeah, Sledge, yeah, go ahead. Sledge, when you come up and the mini boss is not up yet, go ahead and pull ads.
Okay.
They're up. Orbs are spawning. Get the orbs down. Especially darkness in group. Kite it out of group. Everybody else, stack on boss still. Portal's coming up.
Heading down.
My horn.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, I got Roy. Flair
Okay,
on me.
go ahead. If you go down, I'll come off you. I'll go off you. But I got you. Spears are up. If you're going for a spear, make sure you call it out. It helps everybody else come out for the spear. It's a whole DPS group just ran for that spear. Get the orbs down. The orbs are up. Last spear is up. You got it, Legend. I passed it.
Here, take it here.
Downside group might need to get a little faster. Orbs are up. The boss got that out of group. That's all. Let's all stack up a little side here.
Flair.
Please, random.
Got flare. Okay, thank you.
Power. We're gonna see a mini boss here at 80%. Get darkness out of group, please. If you have crushing darkness on you, get it out of group. If you don't know if you have crushing darkness on you, get Ray notifier, please. Orbs are up.
Portal. Heading down.
You down?
Down. Clear.
Watch out for cone. Alright, stacked on boss tail. Watch out for cone. Everybody roll out of that.
Shit, I got sent down.
That's not good.
Flair.
Take it back up. Guys, we need to upstairs. You have to get spears as fast as possible. The boss is gonna be unconscious for a little bit.
Down.
Watch out for cone. Just gonna sec. Get that last spear down,
Attack
please.
on boss.
Closer, you can go down.
No, I
Watch out
can't.
for cone.
You got the orb? Go, go, go. Right here.
Alright. Sledge, you wanna grab the ads and stack them on boss? Legend, get over here. My horde. Orbs are up. Let's get the orbs down. Focus orbs, not ads. Alright. All DPS go to mini boss. Blue stay on the main boss. You lost your boss, by the way. Ledge.
Yeah, I don't know how to know. Thanks.
Blue might have taunted him on accident.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Alright, leave him right here. Ledge. Facing to the outside, there you go. Portal's coming up. Blue, you gotta get mini.
Mini or boss?
You gotta get both. With the portals up, you have to have both.
Ready?
Sledge was
No,
down
I'm
there,
on.
Jim.
I got fucked down.
Colonel got
Blue, hold steady. Hold steady, right here. Or not. Blue, you got both bosses?
Got one.
Put the halo down.
With weirdo spears.
Right next to the reses. Non-existent.
That gateway isn't
Right
destroyed.
here.
Samad's shade will soon cross over.
That's a
That's
wipe.
like down again. Yeah,
Can be a wipe. Everybody up there is dead.
Stars, we were successful.
Res. No.
Horde. Get rid of some DPS.
Oh man, what? The...
But how to do the orbs up too long.
Can I grab mini again?
Yes.
I got mini.
Alright, DPS focus mini boss. That's a small one. Portal's coming up. Blue, you gotta grab the mini boss.
Remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
There you go. Okay, heading down.
Yeah.
On more.
Watch out for code. Alright. Let's all stack up on the boss here. Stack both of them. Maybe we can get the spears. Spears are up. I got this one. Spears up.
We must
Two spears
destroy
are up.
the gateway's source of power.
Shit.
Orbs are out.
You're down. That should be all three spears.
Roaring Flair.
I got mini.
DPS stack on mini boss. If the boss is a giant slug, you're on the wrong boss. Let you have to go by that. My orb. Alright, try to hold steady. Stack on mini boss, not stack 3,000 feet away from mini boss. So you gotta get those comms.
I got it.
Someone put it up. Take all damage. Mini's down. Alright. Portal's left to come up. Just focus main boss. Mini boss down. Watch out for code.
We must
Down.
destroy it.
Got more.
Orbs are up. Focus orbs. Focus creeper. spears. Hold steady punches down. There you go. Jump a code. Orbs are up.
Okay, yeah.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Got it.
Creeper's up. Kill the orb, then the creeper. Orb, then the creeper. One more orb up still. Alright, now creeper.
Sack, sack, sack.
Alright, bring those ads onto the main boss.
Someone help us.
Orbs are up. Watch out behind us. There's one orb right behind us. Alright, everybody stack tight on boss tail, please. Creeper spawn. CPS to get the creeper. Portal's going up.
Going down.
Watch out for cone.
Down. Clear.
Upstairs, let's get back on boss. Orbs are up, so the orb, watch out for cone. Spears are spawning. Coming up, Lily. Alright, back on boss. Creeper spawn. DPS get a creeper. Let's get this. Watch out for cone. There's a creeper up, DPS. We should be focused on the creeper when the creeper's up. Orbs are spawning. Get orbs. Get those last two. Get the last spears down.
One more right here.
Get where's this, please? Alright, let's get stacked on the boss tail. Well, let's stack on the creeper actually. Creeper this spawn. Orbs are up. Focus orbs, not creeper. Orbs. Alright, get on boss tail. My horn.
Who's crushing?
If you have darkness, get out of the group.
I got roaring
Portal's coming up. Let's do the portal phase. We're gonna have to.
Heading down.
Must be collapsed from
My
within.
boss.
DPS, focus creeper. Watch out for the cone. Orbs are up, get orbs. Got a healer down. Spears are spawning, let's get the spears down, please. Spear up, I got it.
Here's the last one. Got it.
Alright, orbs are spawning, let's get orbs down. Orbs and creeper. Alright, let's get on creeper. Okay, let's get on main boss. About to see the shade spawn up here. Who's running barrier? Alright.
If that's what it takes.
Alright, let's all stack right here. Right on the boss belly. Alright. Minions, the shade spawning out of the portal. Everybody turn and face the portal.
And we can end this.
Blue face the way. The other way. Everybody stay stacked. We're gonna see 2 warring Flairs now. So everybody knows. We'll We're gonna leave the darkness on us too. Don't worry about kind darkness though.
You need to heal
Creeper spawn.
yourselves to
DPS, we gotta focus creeper. Ready, go.
On your guard. Those
I guess we gotta hit
tendrils
orbs
are
too.
perilous.
Forgot about those. Alright, everybody stack back up on Shade Cell. Let's get a res on this DPS, please. My horde. Stay stacked.
You must be at full strength to vanquish those shadows.
Orbs are spawning. DPS focus orbs. Creeper spawn. DPS focus creeper.
You need to heal yourself.
Everybody stay stacked on
Overcome
cell again.
those shadows.
Leave darkness in the creeper. It's fine. We can go through it. Interrupt that. Go Flair. Orbs are spawning. Focus orbs.
You must be at full strength to vanquish those shadows.
Boss execute.
Even with all this power,
Good work.
still I fall.
Nice. Thank you, everyone. That was
We've
so
defeated Samaja,
awesome.
but at what cost?
Olarima, my power. I can't feel it. It's gone. I don't know if I'll ever be able to fight again.
No. No, we can't give up hope now. I know we can rebuild our order. Together, we'll train a new generation to protect Somerset. Stronger than before.
You're right as usual. I swear to never give up on our order as long
Now you
as
know why
there's
they wanna do
breath in
+3.
my lungs. You can count on that.
Hey,
Hey, there's an Olorine Resto staff there.
It was a hard
You're building a
as long
healer.
as Somerset.
That's best to slot.
I still can't believe. I'm afraid. I believe.
Who's got it? Oh wait, no, I think I already have staff.
Decapitator.
I just need jewelry, rings, and neck.
Ooh, a Soroya's lightning staff.